I used to be an elite special forces soldier. After retiring, I became a hitman, taking on the dirtiest jobs for others. This time, I received a massive contract. All I had to do was eliminate a wealthy tycoon, and I'd earn an $80 million payout. The tycoon lived on a heavily guarded island, so there was no way to get close. I could only carry out the mission from a yacht anchored 4 kilometers offshore. I watched him from a distance. He dove into the water, surrounded by bodyguards on jet skis. I adjusted my scope, waiting for the green signal light that would be my cue to fire. Just as I locked on, a jet ski suddenly charged at me. No time to hesitate. I shot him down. Only 2 bullets remained. I had to act fast, with no time to catch my breath. Suddenly, the yacht's radar screamed. Drones were approaching, but luckily I had brought jammers. The drones fell into the sea. But now my position was exposed. Their side descended into chaos. Security in panic while I stayed calm. The bodyguards forced the target underwater. He was confused, unable to understand what was happening. I knew this was my chance. Without oxygen support, they wouldn't last long beneath the surface. Panic spread. He thrashed wildly, uncertain if his guards were saving him or trying to kill him. I pulled the trigger, but a loyal guard shielded him, taking the bullet instead. The tycoon was left stunned, not knowing what to do. One last bullet. This shot would decide everything. Through the scope, I saw him diving deeper, but breath can only last so long. Sooner or later, he'd have to come up. I gave a cold smile and began the countdown. Perfect.
There you are.
I had completed a difficult mission with precision. $80 million were as good as mine. It was time to retire, but when I returned home, I discovered my wife had left with our child. Then came a call from my handler. He told me the client not only refused to pay, but had also sent assassins to eliminate me. I never expected once again to face an employer who had no respect for their word.